So I have been asked whether these packet tricks, magic tricks that I have been showing you, are done with prepared cards and prepared cards that I wouldn't be able to show you. This is not true at all. If you were here, then you would be able to see all the cards to your heart's content. Of course, I can't prove it to you. You are not here. But let me here take this is an ordinary deck of cards, and here there are four from the card, four cards which are red, and four cards that are black, and I don't need a deck of cards that I want to show you something with. What I want to show you is something that they say that the cards have color prejudices like people, and I'm sure you don't believe that. We will simply try and see whether something of that sort we can see in what as we do. And the idea is that the cards, if they have such sensitivity, then they can be attracted or repelled by cards of the same color. So what we are going to do is what you see here, I'll call a block of cards like that, and this is another block, and if I intermix them, then I'll think of the situation in this fashion, and we will try to see whether such an intermixed situation tries to separate itself through magic. Okay, so let's mix them by taking a red card and a black one, and a red one, and a black one, and a red, and a black, and a red, and a black, quite clearly, so that if I take this block, then it remains alternating. You can see it for yourself. Red, black, red, black, red, black. And if I put it down here, you know that any two adjacent cards from the group will be with opposite colors. These two, these two, these two, these two. These two, for instance, in the center, let us take them spatially so. So if I take these two, then of course one of them is red and one of them is black. And if I just drop them on top of these two groups that are left like this, then it doesn't mean, of course, that this group becomes red or this group becomes black, obviously, because they are all alternating, as you have seen very clearly. But watch now, if I take this group which I have marked with a red card, and if I make this gesture, which you don't want really believe does anything, then look at what happens. All cards turn red. How it happens, I have no idea. But it happens, and it happens not only for the red cards, but I hope also for the black cards. So what we now have is, because of that magic gesture, one might say, you might find it hard to believe, the intermixed cards have separated, with these being all four red cards, all four black cards, and now if I put one on top of the other, then they are blocks that are put like that. But there is more, something very strange. If I now take these blocks that I've separated in this fashion, and if I take the top card here, which is red, and the bottom one here, which is black, I now have created a local alternation. Here I have got blocks, all red or black, but here I have got a local alternation. If I take the local alternation and put it on top here and touch, in this fashion, can you believe that the local alternation itself spreads throughout the group of cards, producing an alternation? Now, do you believe about the sensitivity of the cards?